Welcome to this week's Chumbi Wong Dong. In this episode, we're looking at the warm-up fitness test for the brown belt level grading. So if you haven't seen the last couple of weeks, please watch those videos before, but we're going to go straight into the brown belt warm-up. As always, we're going to start off with the jumping jacks. This time we're doing 40. So again, the cardio is building up, the heart rate's raising, but again, I want to encourage students to watch their breathing. Try and breathe as slowly and naturally as you can, and this will help you later on in the testing, especially with your fitness. We're then going back to the switch lunges, and this time we're doing 30 repetitions, 30. As always, if you have bad knees, please look at the modification. But again, if you can get that explosive power, this will help with plyometric exercises like jump kicks, like using your whole body to drive through and really explode. And again, as always, we're trying to keep the knees as strong as possible. This time we're going to do 20 squat jacks, 2-0, and again the modification is to just do a basic squat, but we want to be developing this plyometric ability to explode up and down, making the glutes strong, making the inner thighs strong, so you can do jump kicks, and especially the jump spinning kicks are all required at brown belt level. The new exercise that we're adding in now is called the skate. So I'm going to show you the variation. The variation is when you jump onto one foot and the other foot, trying to keep that knee as still as possible so it doesn't wobble. If you can do that well, you want to jump as far as you can to your left and touch your left toe with your right foot, and then jump to the right as far as you can, touching your right toe with your left hand. And again, we're only doing 10 repetitions of this. And then we're going into the push-ups. Now at brown belt level, we want to be using more of the tricep. So we're doing 20 narrow push-ups. When you start doing push-ups, you want to use your chest. Now instead of increasing the push-ups up and up and up and up, I think it's better quality over quantity. So the narrow push-ups will use more of your tricep muscle. This is also used for punching and exploding, and it's very, very difficult. So please see the modification when you go on your knees. Main thing is don't let your elbows flare out. And then we're just going to do 20 sit-ups. I'm not a big fan of doing huge amounts of sit-ups because, again, as I've mentioned before, you can get a bad back. But the sit-up formula is a tradition that I want to keep. So 20 will be the maximum number that we always do. And this is just to make sure that you can lift your body, working the solar plexus muscle, which is often hit. And then finally, we're going to do a minute-and-a-half plank. This is getting very long now, so the idea is that you really have to concentrate and keep your entire core strong throughout. Go back to your breathing in and out as slowly as you can, and make sure that you are keeping everything in line, making sure your hips are not rising or sagging. So that's all for the brown belt physical test. Next week we'll be back with the final video in this series for the red belt fitness test. So please like and subscribe and share with friends. Until next week, thanks.